What's up, my people? How na deal waiting they happen waiting this sub. Welcome back to our channel. Okay guys, just a reminder, don't forget the GoFundMe page. We're donating to help feed and support the needy in Nigeria. I'm going to leave the link in the comment section below, the link to donate. And some people they're having difficulty, you know, donating or using the GoFundMe page. I don't know why, but let me know in the comment section below if you encounter like any problem. You know, some people reached out yesterday that they couldn't do. I don't know why, but just let me know the problem and we'll try and solve it together. But yeah, and also, like, if you're in Nigeria or you want to send money into a bank in Nigeria, we also have that all in the comment section below. I'm gonna put it there. Okay guys, let us move straight to today's news. Now first, I just quickly want to say Omale and Fireboy, they're working on something. I think they're currently in the studio. They said that they haven't recorded it, but it seems like they will meet and do that later. But yeah, I can't wait. Funny enough, I thought about this a few days ago, and here it is about to happen. Okay guys, moving on to the next news. The spotlight is currently on this lady. I'm gonna read what she did, okay, at the Tokyo Olympics. They said here, Nigeria is now certain to win a gold or silver at the Tokyo Olympics. Team Nigeria is now guaranteed to win a gold or silver medal at the ongoing Tokyo Olympics as Nigerian wrestler Blessing qualifies for the women's wrestling freestyle 68 kg gold medal contest. I wish her the best. You know, we're proud of you. We're proud of this lady. And I watched a video of her and the team, you know, celebrating and happy. We understand the situation of the country, but at the same time, we should be proud of our own. Even with all the challenges, a lot of people were banned. A lot of Nigerians actually were banned or suspended, you know, at the Tokyo Olympics. But we still have someone here with certain of gold, silver. Well, good one right there. What's her name again? Blessing. Thank you so much for making us proud. Moving on to the next news, the Abba, Kyari and Hushpuppi's case. Yes, we're still talking about this because this is a crime and it has different phases. So yeah, don't be shocked to see more news, more reports about this because it's in layers. Okay, jokes apart, we all know that Abba Kyari's story didn't add up right from the start, right from the beginning. We know that. According to FBI, just recently, they said Hushpuppi paid Abba Kyari over $20,000. That's like 8 million naira. Paid the deputy commissioner of police to detain another criminal. So remember, he said he didn't collect a dime from Hushpuppi, right? But you guys have a conversation about some tailor clothes and stuff like that, which just didn't add up. So now it makes sense for you to go arrest someone, put them in jail or in cell for like a month. There must be something more without, you know, okay, investigation or anything. You just put that person in prison. So Chibuzo Vincent was in prison for like a month plus. Even when they tried to bail him, I think the girlfriend tried to bail him, they said no, you know. So there's a lot in that Abba Kyari needs to answer. But good thing is he stepped down, he's been suspended. Good one. Now I'm sure Abba Kyari thought the FBI they were bluffing, you know, when they started this. Understand? It felt like, you know, they don't have much evidence, but these people have numbers, phone numbers, the conversation, and everything with them. You know, that thing that I saw in the document is after you know, Hushpuppi contacted Kyari. Abba Kyari actually sent a Zenith bank account number for the money to be paid to him. Now, according to the document, I'm going to read this. The document actually said this: on January 16, 2020. Abba sent a message to Kyari on WhatsApp and then placed 5 calls to another phone number that was listed as Abba Kyari. call records show that the last 3 of the calls were answered and that one of the calls lasted more than 2 minutes. Shortly after that, Abbas received a message from Kyari confirming we would pick him today or tomorrow. Abbas wrote, I will take care of the team also after they pick him up. Kyari confirmed, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. The document adds that this was not the only time that Abbas arranged payment with Kyari. So they are business partners. Business partners. Guys, here, this guy, Mompha, just released a statement this morning, right? Talking about his interview and also debunk certain reports about him on social media. He posted saying, Mompha denies making statements. EFCC told me to maintain low profile after Hushpuppi's arrest. So what he's trying to say in this statement is, look, I only said that, EFCC reached out to me to put up the pictures that I deleted so that it wouldn't look suspicious. Now, EFCC replied to that. Yeah, interesting, isn't it? I told you it's in phases and layers, this whole thing, right? He said, now, Mompha denies making statement. EFCC told me to maintain low profile. So he said no. EFCC didn't say I should maintain low profile. They just said put back those pictures that you remove, in order not to raise suspicion. Now, EFCC said EFCC does not advise suspects of crime. EFCC wishes to dissociate itself from claims by Mustafa alias Mompha, currently circulating the social media that he was advised by the commission to maintain a low profile in the wake of the indictment of his friend Abbas Ramon alias Hushpuppi in a 1.1 million international fraud conspiracy by U.S. law enforcement. The claim, which did not mention the official of the commission who supposedly gave the advice, is spurious and should be discountenanced. The commission is not in the business of advising suspected internet fraudsters, and it's far-fetched that it would counsel one against whom it has pending criminal charge in court. Mompha and his company, Ismailo Global Investment Limited, are facing prosecution by the EFCC on a 22-count charge alleging various offenses such as retention of proceeds of unlawful activities, to wit, fraud, failure to report transaction to the commission as required by the provision of the money laundering prohibition. But remember, in the interview that Mompha denied, he said, or debunked the news about him being caught for fraud or being arrested for fraud. He said no, it is because he has no license to work, or to create a BDC company. That's why. But EFCC, they're saying right here that, look, fraud is included here, and failure to report transaction to the commission as required by provision of the money laundering prohibition. So money laundering, and they also said fraud as well. And they continued negotiating foreign exchange without license, which is included, but Mompha only mentioned that one, negotiating foreign exchange without license. That's what he said it was being, interrogated or investigated for. Now, engaging in foreign exchange transaction other than through the official foreign exchange market, contrary to provision of Section 11(1)(a) of the National Economic Intelligence Establishment Act, to the tune of 32 billion naira, before Justice A.M. Lyman of the Federal High Court sitting in Ikoyi. The commission had called 10 witnesses and closed its case, but rather than enter its defense, Mompha filed a no-case submission, which was overruled by the court and called upon to open its defense. Okay, that is what EFCC says about Mompha. Now, the story about, not a story, just an information. The IGP replaces Abba Kyari with Tunji Disu as head of police intelligence team. Well, Abba Kyari has been replaced. Guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Now guys, let us quickly move straight to the next one. Still about the police here. The police officer Aliyu Giwa says recently, I will say Alhamdulillah. 2 accidents in a day. Car got burnt. Official car got seriously bashed. Days like this do happen. Life happens. It's a blessing to still be alive. Thank God for life. We move. Well, thank God for your life, police officer. Be careful. Moving on to the next news. Guys, I don't want to say anything about this. I just want you to watch this video about this pastor. Let's go on.
Your pussy. Hey, bring the camera, son. Bring the camera. All the young girls who want to make life with pussy, your pussy will perish with you in hell. May your pussy perish with you. May your smooth pussy, creamier pussy, and tight pussy perish with you.
Okay guys, moving on to the next news. Speaking about the current Big Brother Nigeria housemates. Now there's someone in there, Tega is her name. She allowed, a married woman allowed someone else to suck her boobs for 10 seconds. Married woman with a child, I believe, has a husband. And now the husband reacted to that. Actually, this happened, the house that happened, it's not like she just opened her breast and somebody just, no. It was during the truth or dare game in the house. Okay, so the husband reacted to that saying, my wife is an actress. If that was a movie scene, she will still do more. Let's try and subscribe Showmax. That was the content I signed for. Expect more. And he mentioned her name and said, I love you, baby. Okay, guys, this is a question. Would you allow this? Would you allow this and say, oh, she's an actress? Will you allow your wives to be, you understand? Let me know in the comment section below.
We will. But you have to come to my level now.
Where are going to start? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And here, speaking about fans gifting their celebrity cash or gift, here we've got Prince, and he says Prince's fans presented a check of 10 million naira on his birthday. Why? I don't think I believe this anymore. Every time fans give. I'm sorry, maybe the fans actually, yes, gave him that, but you know, it's like it's becoming a trend. So who knows?
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for that amount. Big up to the Royal Army.
Moving on to the next news. Here, somebody posted recently, there's a WhatsApp page called Boom TV / Cruise TV. Now, somebody here has something to say about that page, just in case. He said, if you were scammed by Boom TV, please report here. Hello guys, so there is a WhatsApp TV called Boom TV or Cruise TV that has been going around scamming people. Unsuspecting victims have fallen for this guy's cheap and dubious scamming ways. The idea is simple. It does fake giveaways. So those of you that are all about like giveaways anywhere, any day, anytime, you've got to be careful. People are taking advantage of people like that now. Like I'm talking about, like the scammers are taking advantage of people like that now, and claiming one rich sponsor or Yahoo boy credited his account with like 800k for the giveaway. Then he proceeds to ask questions on his WhatsApp status, of which there is no true winner. but he has very well photoshopped and well edited screenshot that looks very believable. It also corresponds to the date and time he's doing the giveaway. He also posts pictures of well photoshopped or edited a lot that looks very believable. Now, seeing how many Nigerians like giveaways, they are already prepared to do anything to win. So at that moment, they are very gullible and vulnerable. The next thing he does is knowing how desperate they are to win. He promises to console those that have not won the fake giveaway by them sending him 10k to get 30k, 20k to get 60k, and 50k to get 150k. The funny thing is that a lot of people fall for this scam. Please, if you have been scammed by this idiot, please indicate here. Reply to this post. Please ensure you keep record of your chart with the scammer, transactions, ID of the transfer you made, the account number, account name, and bank ADC. And well, guys, that is it. But those of you, that's all about like giveaway. Now see this one. It said you send 20k to get so amount, like 50k. Send 10k to get, like, why would you even believe that in the first place? Anyways, guys, moving on to the next news. I just saw this picture, stumbled on it recently. Gabonese man marries 4 wives at once. The newly wedded brides they mentioned their names here, guys. Wow, the ladies all at the same time. Well, guys, moving on to the next news. I just stumbled on this video, guys. A Nigerian man buys a car for his elderly police officer just after 1 year of employing him. Oh, I think it's more than that. I think it's more than what we see here. I think this guy must have really done something that really touched the boss to just get him a car. He must have really done something more than that. Maybe if he gets interviewed, we'll hear more story.
Drive your car now.
Moving on to the next news. Vigilante beaten to death after he accidentally killed outgoing community chairman in Delta State. So what happened? And that's why I'm totally against celebrating by shooting in the air. I don't know why these people do it, especially those security guards or those police officers that are, that are securing big politicians or people like E-Money. That's an example though. Rich guys like that, those police officers, if they want to celebrate anything outside, they shoot in the air. And I was like, why are you shooting in the air? Now, this happened in Delta State. So this guy trying to fix the gun, he shot it a couple of times in the air and trying to fix it because it stopped working. So in the whole process of fixing it, there was an accidental discharge, and it hit the chairman, the community chairman, and he died on the spot, straight up. So this guy immediately picked up his bike, jumped on his bike rather, and of course the community guys gave him a hot chase, and it was caught, you know, there was at the railway line, I think, because it was running. His intention was to run into any police station around, so that of course it wouldn't be a victim of jungle justice. Well, he ended up being that victim, and he was killed, beaten to death. Sad, isn't it? Yeah, it's quite sad. Okay guys, let us move straight to the next news. Let me quickly read this, and I'm just move straight to the next one. I don't care how this sound. This is by the reality star Essay Ariata, I think that's her name. Yeah, former Big Brother Nigeria housemate. I don't care how this sound. Fake it till you make it for the right reasons. A multi-million Naira deal just slipped off my friend's hand just because she didn't show up to the meeting with Prado, driver, and Mopo, like the way they do when you want to bid for contracts in a big company. It's obvious we now rate people by their appearance, what you wear, the car you drive, and the area house you live in, especially in Lagos. To think that this friend of mine has access to all the packaging and decided to just drive her Camry and go there to deliver, based on the benefit that will be brought to the table if they bring her in and also exhibit her intellectual value. Just because there was no wash to go with intelligent performance, they gave the job to someone who came with the wash. But seriously, I'm still against, you know, fake it till you make it. Guys, let me know what you think about that. Let us read this one, the next one. Our parish priest made it clear to parishioners on the day he arrived. He said, you see that prayer for Nigeria in distress. I've stopped saying it, and I won't be saying it here. If you like, go and report me to the Archbishop. Case closed. Well, Nigeria situation here. Pray for Nigeria, by the way, yeah, because we're burning a lot of money. We are in serious debt, guys. Nigeria's loans from World Bank, African Development Bank rise to 14.35 billion, not Naira, dollars. $billion, guys. It has risen to that point. Said Nigerian loans from the World Bank and an African Development Bank rose from 7.14 billion to 14.25 billion between June 30th, 2015 to March 31st, 2021, according to a new report. Guys, it's sad. It's scary as well. What's happening, and I don't know. They said bright future, bright future. The future, just looking at the debt Nigeria is in, is it bright? Well, individually our future is bright, but I'm talking about the country. Guys, that is where I'm going to hold it. Let us move straight to question of the day. Today's question, guys. You find yourself in this kind of gathering. What do you do if you need to use the restroom? Look at the people here. What would you do if you're in their midst and you need to use the restroom? Like you really need to pee. What are you going to do? Me, I will just dig a hole for that place. Or I just open it and spray the bullet. Just kidding, guys. Let me know yours in the comment section below. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Until we see you next time. Peace.